Welcome back. In this lesson, we are going to talk about rules for the adjective phrase. In the previous lesson, we discussed the rules for the noun phrase. If you haven't watched the videos on the noun phrases, kindly do so. This will help you to get a firm foundation for the complex rules that are ahead. Let us get straight into the lesson. Basically, we have just two main rules for the adjective phrase. Let us talk about the first one. The first one is when you have an adjective phrase that consists of only a single word adjective. It means that when you break this adjective phrase down, it has only the adjective head as its constituent. Can you give examples of one-word adjectives? We can say smart. If we want to represent smart on a tree diagram, then this is the rule that we are going to follow. We know that smart is a single word adjective. So it means that this adjective phrase consists of what? A single word adjective, smart. First of all, what kind of phrase is this? It is an adjective phrase, and it consists of, you draw your vertical line and you write your adj, your adjective, that is smart. We have represented this adjective phrase in phrase structure grammar as this. This is how to draw trees for every one word adjective phrase that you see in a sentence. You will first write adjective phrase, then you draw your line. That one word adjective will be the head of the adjective phrase. This is when the adjective phrase is in isolation. What if the adjective phrase is found in a noun phrase? We solved some of those examples when we were learning the rules for the noun phrase. Now that we are on adjective phrases, let us try to put this adjective phrase inside a noun phrase and see how we are going to expand the tree diagram. So we have this noun phrase, the smart boy, and we have included the adjective phrase smart. How are we going to draw the tree for this noun phrase? Since it is a noun phrase, you are first going to write noun phrase. This noun phrase consists of three different constituents, that is a determiner, an adjective phrase, and a noun. Let us first deal with the determiner. You draw a branch, then you write your determiner, D, and then the word, the. We are done with the determiner. Now we have smart. The mistake that you need to avoid is that do not write a branch like this and come and write adj or adjective only. If you do that, then it is wrong in a noun phrase. This is because in the noun phrase, the adjective phrase here is modifying the noun head. So if you fail to go by the rule and instead of writing an adjective phrase first, you write an adjective, what you mean is that the adjective is the head of the noun phrase, which is wrong. Now that we know how to expand adjective phrases that consist of only one word, we can be able to expand this adjective phrase. All that we need to do is to bring our vertical line, and then this will give us the adjective. So what this means here is that the adjective phrase smart consists of a single word adjective, which is smart. Now we are done with the modifiers. We need to create a branch for the head word. Therefore, we will need our branch like this, and then we write our noun, which is boy, to represent the head word. This is how to expand adjective phrases when they are used alone or even when they are included in a noun phrase. Let us have another example. Beautiful. Can you expand this adjective phrase? This is an adjective. Therefore, we have an adjective phrase. So you will first write ADJP, adjective phrase. Now, this adjective phrase consists of only a single word. That is an adjective, beautiful. This is how to represent adjective phrases in phrase structure grammar. Let us move on to rule number 2. Rule number 2. In the first rule, we have seen that most adjective phrases will consist of only one word adjective. So if that happens, this is how you should draw the tree. Now, what if the adjective phrase consists of two words, one being an adverb phrase and one being the adjective head? We know that in grammar, when you are given this structure to give examples of this structure, it means that you should give an adjective phrase where an adverb is modifying the adjective. So what are some of these examples? We have some examples here. So quiet, so quiet. So we have the adverb phrase so, which is modifying the adjective quiet. Extremely sad. Which one is the adverb phrase? It is extremely. And which one is the adjective? Sad. Very cold. Which one is the adverb phrase? Very. And which one is the adjective phrase? Cold. Very interesting. The adverb phrase is very, and then interesting becomes our adjective. These are examples of this adjective phrase structure. An adverb phrase that is modifying the adjective head. That is exactly how you are going to draw the tree for it. First of all, immediately you spot something like this in a sentence. It is an adjective phrase. So you will first write an adjective phrase. Let us use this example. So quiet. You will first write an adjective phrase because it is an adjective phrase. Now this adjective phrase here consists of the adverb phrase so. You will draw a branch and then you write the adverb phrase. This adverb phrase can be expanded because we cannot leave it just like this. We need to branch until we get to the head. The adverb phrase consists of only a single adverb, that is so. Now we are done with the modifier. What about this? This is the adjective itself. It means that it is the head of this adjective phrase. We are done with so, that is the adverb phrase modifying the adjective head. Now the adjective head is an adjective that is quiet. Therefore, we have been able to draw the tree for this particular rule. That is when an adverb phrase is modifying an adjective head. Do you want to try more examples? Let us solve this one. Very cold. Can you pause the video and draw tree diagram for it? This is an adjective phrase because very here is modifying cold. Now, since it is an adjective phrase, if we are expanding it, then we will write an ADJP. This adverb phrase consists of only one word adverb, that is very. We are done with the adverb phrase that is modifying cold in this adjective phrase. Now, what is the head word of this adjective phrase? If the adverb phrase is a modifier, the head word is going to be cold, which is the adjective. So this is the second rule for adjective phrases. And of course, it is the final rule. Here is what you have to do. Write down examples of such phrases and then try to draw your own tree diagrams for it. In the next lesson, we are going to talk about the rules of the adverb phrase. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. See you in the next video.